Hello everyone, this is Roxas1359, and welcome back to Let's Play Sly 2, Band of Thieves. Last time, we ended up repositioning some satellites so Bentley could download data from Dimitri's mainframe. And in this episode, we're gonna go and sneak into Dimitri's nightclub and see what we can find by taking some photos. So, here's where our next mission is located, so let's go in, shall we? Yes, I know, I also failed to mention the fact that we got 30 clue bottles last part, but I'm pretty sure nobody cares.
Good to see you, little buddy. I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds like fun. You and me, back to back?
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
All right.
Heads up, if you leave this area, you'll abandon your current job.
Fear the Murray!
Okay, so we got the Murray right here, beating the ever-living heck out of people and glitching out like crazy. The Murray glitches like crazy. The Murray sounds like the boulder.
There you go. To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump, then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time. Looks like you're on your own from here.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, partner.
All right, so we can move on, but first things first, I am Roxas1359, Homewrecker. I can't say Link Homewrecker anymore because Wind Waker is finished. Plus, I mean, it doesn't hurt to destroy Dimitri's operation at all. It is so satisfying how much stuff they made destructible in this game, you have no idea. Plus, also getting more coins is good, so then I can buy more stuff at ThiefNet. If I can get 500, then I can buy both Bentley and Sly's newest gadgets. So, breaking everything. You know, one thing I should also mention, enemies will hear when you break stuff. So, don't do it when enemies are near and you're trying to be stealthy. Do it when enemies are out of the way. Then wreck the joint. I will hold on to the fact that I am the worst thief ever because I destroy everything I end up touching.
Sly,
All right, so
in order to get past these lasers, you need to crawl under that table. To do that, get near the table.
that's a glaring security flaw. Like, glaring.
Flashlight guards are too tough to fight head on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
These are also the reason why I ended up in this training job. You must avoid being seen by flashlight guards. I guess he could see me from that area. That was my fault. I was thinking I was being clever, but luckily the game checkpoints pretty frequently, so you don't need to worry too much. All right. Now remember, red lasers equal ouchie, hot, 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 hot. So don't deal with them. All right. Let us go this way. And I can't resist. Oh, I can resist because he's got nothing for me to steal. I can't break anything either. These guards have terrible peripheral vision. They're like Metal Gear guards. So,
This air vent leads into Dimitri's nightclub. Hit the circle button to crawl inside.
I've already done that, Bentley.
In order to shut down those yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that guard. Sneak up behind him and press the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then, the square button to slam and finish him off.
Pretty much what I was doing last episode, ladies and gentlemen.
The triangle button? That sneak attack slam move only works on guards who haven't seen you. Wait until this guy turns his back, and then let him have it.
Boop. Get some health back. Break the clothes barriers. Break the chairs. Dimitri's gonna wonder what the diddly heck. Now, we don't need to worry about being seen by these guards. It's only the flashlight guards that we can't be seen by.
It's purely a stealth move.
Come on. One. I believe there's a block button in this game too, but I never could remember it. All right. And heads or tails. That's for gathering, I believe, 500 coins? Yes. Oh, that guitar is going to be expensive to replace. So's this. All this stuff looks rather expensive. Not the plant, maybe, but I mean, considering how many plants I end up breaking, this does add up. Oh well, not my joint. I don't care. I mean, look, they just give me gold coins. Who wouldn't love this place? So.
Aha! Another air vent. Judging by the angle, it should lead to the printing press room.
Who puts a whiskey bottle right next to a piano unless they're playing drunk? But let's go to Dimitri's operation, shall we?
Jackpot! The heart of Dimitri's operation. Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos.
Okay, so
Tap the R3 button, click the right analog stick to bring up your binocular. It's already outfitted with a spy cam. Sly, use the right analog stick to zoom in and out on photo targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot. Ingenious. Dimitri's using the clockwork tail feathers as printing plates. Given their rare alloy, they'll never wear out. Unlimited forged money.
huh, that's pretty smart. So, let's get the generator.
That generator seems to be powering the security systems down here.
Wait, what does that say? Please do not blow up generator. The management. I never noticed that before. That's hilarious. Well, I mean, makes sense, but there is Dimitri.
That's our target, Dmitri, professional lounge lizard and international forger. That should do it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
Okay, so that is job completed.
The Recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped-up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dmitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation, those clockwork tail feathers are as good as ours.
All right, that sounds like a plan. A good plan by me. But first things first, let's go to ThiefNet and purchase ourselves the smoke bomb and the trigger bomb. Throwable bomb with a remote detonation. Press X to purchase this power-up. So, there we go. Next up comes the Fist of Flames. So, let's now play as Sly again. And we got a trophy remote trigger for buying the trigger bomb.
The right analog stick that adjusts the camera. Click it to look through your binoculars. They'll be useful for finding finding the new job starts I've placed around town. Plus, they'll let you read the job titles.
So this is why I ended up gathering the bottles early, because now these night guards become regular around Paris. And this guy had a gold comb. Don't know why he had a solid gold comb just hanging in his pocket. I mean, he does have an awesome mullet, I must say. But, I mean, that's just prime picking for me. Prime picking for me indeed. So, our first mission that we're going to be doing for this operation is to bug Dimitri's office. So, let's do it.
Fly, I managed to outfit this forged painting with a bug. I need you to sneak into Dimitri's office and swap it with the original.
Nice. So we'll be able to listen in on his conversations.
Yes, I thought things might go more smoothly with an ear on the inside. Just be careful with the fine art. Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
Okay, so now we get into another operation that we have inside this game, which is fine art. In some levels, we'll find fine art just lying around, and what we have to do is we have to take it back to the safe house. In this case, we're not taking it back to the safe house, we're taking it to Dimitri's office. And as you can see, it looks like enemies are on the roofs now, so roof access is going to be a little bit limited. So which way do I go? Okay, I go to that side. And let us go over. Normally when you have fine art, you take it back to the safe house and you can sell it for a lot of money. That is actually required in order to get all of the trophies in the game. One of the trophies, I believe, is to steal every bit of fine art. Paris doesn't have any fine art that we can just simply collect and take back to the safe house. That won't start until chapter 2, but for right now, we're not gonna need to worry. All right, so I'm gonna need to... All right, get up this way. And let's get into Dimitri's office. It's always dangerous to leave your windows open, kids, especially when Sly Cooper's around. So, let's go through the window. And this is also why I grabbed all the clue bottles, because now that we're gonna go inside Dimitri's office, we are going to be able to use the safe.
The schematic indicates that door is locked from the inside.
That's all right. I never was one for the direct approach.
Well, because the indirect approach is way up there through that air vent.
All right. And we've got ourselves some janitors. Let's see. There we go. Let's avoid the janitors, because if we get hit by the janitors, then we end up losing. Oh, they saw me. And now they've given up. Good. Oh, this is dangerous to be right here, but those two janitors are too close to one another. If they weren't, then this would be easier. Take out the janitors! Take out the janitors! There we go. I love the sound effects too, the thwack and the bams. Gives it a real comic book feel to it. Because what I gotta do is I gotta get up there. But I don't remember how to do so. Unless I just jump from right here. Nope. Ah, okay. So I go from right there and right there. So I go up over this way. If I remember correctly. I don't think I'm remembering this correctly. This is not rocket science, Roxas. No, because I can go on that. Who would put red hot laser floors in their nightclub like this? I mean, that's ridiculous. Oh, okay, that's where it is. I just didn't see it beforehand. Silly me.
Dmitri coming at you loud and clear. I've got to high five give it up to my main man monkey that is go. Spice sales are up. Keep on moving that spice pipe. And to every home slice down in the special big money making room. That nice of jobs there, man, I tell you. Keep full steaming ahead with my new clockwork pretty plates. All of us retire early. You picking up on what I'm throwing down? Peace out.
So yes, that was Dimitri's voice, which means now I can get into Dimitri's voice actor. It's another returning one from the first game. It's David Scully, better known for Sergeant Johnson in the Halo series, as well as Raleigh the Frog from the Fiendish 5 in the first game. David Scully also plays Dimitri, as well as the next villain, believe it or not. So, pretty much no new bios needed. But let's get into Dimitri's office. And let's find this safe.
It took some higher level math, but I believe the code to Dimitri's vault is 231.
2, 3, 1. And we get a new power-up. We get the knockout dive.
You've gotten the knockout dive move.
Which is our cane dive move from the first game. This is why you get clue bottles. You'll get new moves whenever you put in the safes here. Although the fact that I've opened up the safe and put this in here now indicates that he knows that I've been inside his office. So maybe I should have thought this better.
Nice work, Sly. The bug's in position. If you manage to get the original painting back to me in one piece, I could sell it through my internet connections and make us a ton of coins.
So, there we go. That's another job completed. So yes, art snob. That is for doing that. But as I said beforehand, remember how I said that we could take art back and then sell it? That is your indication. If I take this back to the safe house without getting hit, then we'll be able to sell this. But anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna end it off right here.
Avoid getting spotted by the flashlight guards. If you get caught, you can run away by holding down the R1 button.
Yes, I know, Bentley. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359. Next time, we're gonna continue with more missions in Sly 2, Band of Thieves. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go and sell this to the Thieves Net. As well as my combs. My luscious combs that I've stolen from people. See you guys next time.